Yo, what is up guys, Xvision here today. We're back with another video, and today is going to be a discussion video. I I figure I haven't done a discussion video in in a while, like in probably a week or so, a week or two actually. Yeah, I think it's probably a week ago actually. So I decided to do one today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. A showcase is gonna be coming out later on this week, guys. I haven't been uploading like daily anymore due to like time consumption for school, and my sleeping schedule was like messed up. So here I am back at you with another video. So today's topic, as you can see in the title, is gonna be about basically my thoughts on like where is Legends heading right now, and my thoughts on the new format of the step up banner, the whole raid thing and whatnot. So let's just get right into it. So my thoughts on this is really bad, Legends. Like, these guys should really step their game up, because a lot of players are not, including myself, are not happy about this at all. Like, this is not good at all for the player base. Like, a lot of people don't like this step up format at all. Like, I seen it to where people spent for a range of 50k chrono crystals and didn't get the new units at all. I know that sounds crazy, but this is due to this happened to people in the past, but this is due to the rate change in the step up banner, because they changed the rate to only 1% for the unit. On the tickets as well. Usually it'll be like a 20% chance for the new character and like a 5% chance for the LF, or 15% for the new character. I can't remember, 10%. It was something around that range or something. I gotta go check that again. But it was a really good, you had a really good chance of getting a new character that you wanted. Even though it wasn't the LF, you still had a good chance of getting a new character. And that is what players liked about Step Up Banner. So the fact that you took that away really is showing how greedy they are right now, because it's like they're trying to force you to spend more chrono crystals to spend more chrono crystals to summon on a new banner that you have a likely chance of not getting the new character, which is really a bad look on the Legend side, the developer side, and stuff like that. Also, the next topic I want to get to is the lack of events. Like, this right here is something that really like pisses me off. The fact that we haven't been getting a consistent amount of events, because the rate that they are releasing banners now, and the rate they're releasing Zenkais, we should really be getting more events and more chrono crystals to farm, because how else is a free-to-play player is going to get their currencies to summon? It's not going to be fair to them. And even I'm I'm not like a full free-to-play player, but even I'm kind of a free-to-play player right now, because I'm not spending anymore. Because like Legends, I used to spend on the game, but now I don't, because of the lack of events, back then in Legends, you didn't have balance in PvP, but you still had you still can compete actually, like, with other characters. Like, it wasn't like a one-sided meta. I know now that we got multiple teams, but the power of Zenkais are like insane. And that I'm just gonna get into that later on in the video. But back to the lack of events. Legends really need to step up with this, because it's gonna get to a point where it's already at that point, but players are starting. I actually seen on Twitter, players are starting to give the game a 1-star rating, and this is not gonna be a good look for Legends. I understand the players' frustration with this, and it's getting to that point, man, where people are going to be unhappy with the game for what they are doing. And the fact that they released 2 step ups like back to back, That's just crazy. That's just really crazy. Next, talking about the raid event. So with the raid event, people who actually was asleep during the raid, and the raid like ended in like less than or it was like 10 hours where the raid was up, and people, I believe in the Eastern Standard Times, where it was like 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. when reset. No, it was 1 a.m. when reset hit because of the time had changed. It was 1 a.m. and people were asleep during the time, like throughout the whole time that raid was up. People were asleep, so it's not their fault that they missed the raid at all. Like, this was a problem on the Legends team side, because they haven't thought this out. Like, people are gonna be asleep during that time period. Depending on what time zone they were in, I think they should have added more health for the boss at least to make it last longer than what it did. Now people are missing out on chrono crystals. It's what and that's just what players desperately need to farm. And they missed out on the Z power, the slot removers, the Zenkai souls, the regular souls, and all the good rewards in that raid shop. Yeah, I think that was a problem. Well, I know that was a problem on the Legends team, and I think they should give compensation or just redo the event and like give those players an opportunity to farm up those conquests and all the other rewards again. Also, another thing I think Legends should improve on is the fact that they have a lack of balance. Like, when I say this, I mean the power scaling with, not power scaling, but the balance level of a Zenkai. Let's say a Zenkai. Zenkais are so absurdly good that they just make regular units that come out look like a joke. Like, for example, back when Majin Vegeta and Perfect Revival Cell came out, the Perfect Cell, the red one. Well, Cell still is a top tier unit. He's like S tier now. But when they came out, I believe Vegeta and Cell was Z tier, or it was just Vegeta. It was one of those, or both. They were Z tier. And then shortly after that, I believe Zenkai 18 came out, which is a unit I play with from time to time. I'm not gonna lie, but I see this online, and I play with other characters other than Zenkais. So like, I just like to play with other characters because that's like, I just want to have fun. I don't want to play with one team all day. So I play with other characters, like, let's say for example Green Goku Black, which is my favorite character in the game now. Vados, the Pride Troopers. Let's say I use those. When I run into Zenkai teams, I notice something. The damage I'm doing versus the damage they are doing, it's just not even in the same league. Like, I will get all the vanishes off correctly, all the stop clocks, all this out, and they gain priority on me one time, and I'm just out. I just get killed. There's nothing I can really do about that, unless I probably have a high start team, like probably a 14-star team or something like that. Maybe I'll survive. I don't know, because I don't experience having 14-star characters like that. But yeah, it's like a crazy level of unbalance in the game, like as far as Zenkais and like regular summonable units go. And I think that's unhealthy for the game, because people want, like, a lot of people that play the game wants to summon for that new hype character, and when they get that character, they want to be rewarded for getting that character. But when you're going up against a Zenkai after achieving that character, sure, you feel good about pulling that character, But you also want to get good, feel good about pulling that character after you summon. Well, not summon, but after you summon and go on PvP. You want to feel good with playing that character. You want to feel like dominating people with that character. But when you go online and you go up against a Zenkai, that character just looks so trash. and I don't think that's really healthy for the game right now. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the X Fusion signing off, and peace.